Hello and welcome in, y'all. I am cruising through these sketches. I am loving this series, and we are on sketch number 6 that was designed by Sarah Davies. This one is what I would call a minimalist sketch. Now, do I know if that's really what it is? No, but in the world, according to me, this is a minimalist sketch, and we're going to dive into this. So, who am I? I am Karen. I am the everything behind this channel, A Little Kinder, and I'm so happy to have you here. I love the community that scrapbooking brings and the sharing and the idea exchange. So I would love it if you would become a subscriber to this channel and be part of that community. I also would love it if you would like this video. It helps YouTube know that what I'm putting out people want to see, and they push it out to more people, which helps more people find me, which means that ideas get spread further and wider. And I am all about that. So today, day 6 of Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 days of sketches. And oh my goodness, you can hear them. We are going to be playing with 2 selfies that I took with the puppies. So this is River. She belongs to me. This is Ranger, and she belongs to my mother-in-law. He belongs to my mother-in-law, and they are currently playing behind me. So if you hear them, I do apologize. It's just kind of what happens around here. So we were on our trip, and constantly they were in my lap, and so I love it. So we had gotten a new chair. Maybe I'll grab a picture of that chair and do a layout about it, because it was definitely a different kind of chair. It was more of kind of a, I don't know, I want to say lounge chair, but not like you think of outdoor chairs. Anyway, it was fun. I enjoyed having the doggos in my lap. So I thought I would document that with some puppy selfies. And this layout, oh my goodness, I am so excited about it. And I have this huge pile of things for this sketch. There's some things that I really love about it that I wanted to point out, because it is a little bit different than I think the way that I typically build my pages. So this one is definitely a diagonal line. I really kind of personally struggle with that idea. I struggle with the balance. So this in art is what we would call asymmetrical balance, meaning one side is heavier than the other. And actually, if you rotate this one to an angle, you see it better. Heavy here, light there. So all the way back to my college days in art classes, I struggled with asymmetrical balance. I don't know why. I have never quite understood that, but it's been a thing in my life for forever. I mean, I was in art programs all the way back to elementary school, and asymmetrical balance was something that always threw me. So this one is going to be a challenge for me in the balance area. Some of the things that I know to do that I know the execution of it is what's harder for me. So you want to repeat elements. So here you have this scalloped edge. Here you have a scalloped edge. Here you have a straight line. Here you have a straight line. You want to mimic shapes and repeat them. You also want to try to keep your clusters in a diagonal. Now, not a perfect diagonal. I mean, it doesn't have to be like corner to corner, but if you were to draw a line through this layout, you would catch this cluster, you would catch this cluster, and you would catch this cluster. And so that's our goal. That's what we're wanting to do today, instead of creating like a visual triangle. We'll see. Like I said, asymmetricals are the ones that, excuse me. It's also been a very snotty morning around here. I don't know why all of a sudden my allergies have kicked back up. They were doing really well. I'm sure that it means that in my cleaning yesterday, I stirred up some dust. So, anywho, back to this. We're going to want to repeat some elements that are going to draw us across the page from our adorable little puppy pictures down. Now, I do notice that in this photo, this cluster is actually on the photo. And my photos aren't really going to allow for that. Because if I flip-flop them, then the white space that I have, or the area where I could put a cluster coming down into my photo, is in the wrong place. So we'll have to work on that. And it may just mean that we shift some of this over to here. It will be fine. It will be fine. I just want to draw attention to that. Let's see. I've brought in Vicki Boutin. I have a ton of Vicki Boutin. We have Print Shop and all of the lovelies. We have letter stickers. I think these are actually from Christmas collection, but I love them. I did pull out the Print Shop letters, which are these. They may be a little too much for what I'm doing, although I love them. So I do have these. Pretty sure these were Evergreen and Holly, but I love them. So we have letter stickers. We have the sticker book from Print Shop. We have all the embellishments. Some other things that I just grabbed because I thought they might work. These are from the Sweet Life, but I loved the snapshot. So we have those that we can look through. This is Fernwood. I don't know. I pulled them because I thought, well, the colors kind of work. Then we have what's left of the Vicki Boutin sticker sheet. I have used this a lot. Excuse me. As you can tell, I kind of wish I had this border strip because that would be perfect. But we have a little piece, so we might be able to finagle something. Love this. Lots of great things still left on this one. Then we have the Print Shop. I want to call them cardboard. Why are words hard this morning, y'all? Chipboard stickers. Lots of great little tabs and things. I still have a ton left over. Then we have, I pulled Fernwood. Not 100% sure that we're going to use Fernwood for this one, but the colors work. So I pulled it. I mean, what's the worst? I put it back up. Not a big deal. Alrighty, let me slide those out of the way so we can create. I did go ahead and pull, these are the Print Shop Puffy stickers. I love these little hearts and stars. And I pulled, these are from Stampin' Up. I don't even know if they're available anymore. But I thought these colors worked really well with this collection. All right, so that's where we're going. I'm going to cut this mic off. I don't know why there's a random piece of vellum there. Cut this mic off. We're going to make some commitments. Oh, I wanted to show you. This is what I think is going to be my background piece. I'm really fighting the desire to cut this down a little bit. And have something in kind of the blue, green, teal family behind it. But we'll see. It may happen. It may not. We'll see. All right, mic's going off, speeding this up a little bit, and then we will be back in a minute. Yay! Here it is. Yeah. I love it. So again, the hard part for me in this kind of layout is that asymmetrical thing. And I think you can really see if you turn it this way, you have lots here and a little here. And I do think that my a little got a little bigger than it needed to be. But yeah, it's a me thing. It's been a long time struggle and I'm just not going to fight it anymore. I'm going to let it do what it wants to do. And so, yeah. You can see the diagonal, even though this cluster went from being a little cluster here to this ginormous cluster. I did try to repeat some of the same shapes. So here's the banner shape for my journaling. Here we have the scalloped, even the, what is stuck under there? Friends. Oh my. Oh, that's the corner of this. Okay. Even though this one was hand-drawn, it gives that feeling of the scallop that matches the sticker. I really wish I'd had another piece of that sticker, but yeah. That's the downside. That is the downside. So here it is. Ordinary Day Selfie. I love it. Thank you so much for going along with me on this trip down this asymmetrical layout. I hope that you are inspired to try the things that maybe you struggle with a little bit and conquer them. Great products, great pictures, make it so much easier. So my friends, thank you for being here. Make sure that you have liked and subscribed. I would love to have you as a follower. YouTube will let you know when new videos are up. The month of June, I am trying to do 1 video a day, using Christy's 30 days of sketches. Christy's Beautiful Life. I mean, her name is Christy, but the Facebook group is Christy's Beautiful Life, and it'll be linked down below. There is also a ginormous playlist that will grow and grow and grow this month that shows everybody's projects, and it is linked down below as well, along with where I purchased my products. So my friends, until next time, go make some memories. Bye-bye.